Good morning, everyone. All right, so today, this video, we're gonna be following around my buddy Sang. All right, and Sang has had really great results on his program. He's been sticking to it, and he's on a weight loss program. So I wanted to walk you through his day, so that way you can see how easy it is and what it's like, and if it can fit into your schedule. Now, before he comes over here, I just want you to know, like, his results are applicable to his hard work. You know, typically someone on a program is gonna lose about 1 pound a week. But Sang has just been doing work. He's been sticking to it really strictly, and he's been doing his workouts and all. And it's 80% nutrition, 20% fitness. So you follow the program that he's doing, and you're gonna get the results. So you guys just stay tuned. He should be here soon. We're gonna blend up some shakes together, and I'm gonna follow him through his whole day. Let's go. I have the first thing in the morning. He's gonna have his tea and cellulose tablet. There you go. So making the tea, uses half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon.
Boom, drop it in your water. Raspberry tea. What's that right there?
Cranberry aloe.
Whoop! That's the bomb. You just pour it in. You can use that spoon to stir it around. You're like, how do I stir it, man?
I know.
There you go, just give it a little stir. Boom. And you can chug that. I personally chug mine, but hey, you can take your time and sip it like Kermit.
With my cellulose.
With your pinky out. Oh yeah, you got your cellulose tablet right there. Boom, that's what's up. It's camouflaged. Word. All right, cool. So we got Sang here making his first shake of the day. How you making this, man?
Doing 1.5 scoops of vanilla PDM.
Word.
In that orange circle.
Yep. How many? What about ice and water?
Ice water, about 8 ounces of water and a couple ice cubes.
Awesome. Straw in it. Boom. All right, so we're here at the club, and let's check on my man Sang. How's he doing? What's up,
What
Sang?
up?
So what you got here?
000 yogurt.
There you go, 000.
Bomb.
What's the macros on this thing? So check this out. So this is his snack, and it's 120 calories, and there's 0 grams of fat. Right. So this is a perfect snack because it's gonna feed his muscles and not give his body extra fat that he doesn't need. How do you remember to take that and snacks and stuff like that?
I set an alarm clock every 3 hours. I'm eating something, so I know we get busy. So it's great for the phone to remind me because we have it around us all the time. So why not, right? Use it. So eat. I'm starving.
And it's coconut cream, baby. What up? All right, so my man Sang here. He's got his lunch. He's got it prepped out. It's ready to go. What we working with here?
We got some chicken, some spinach, very few left, and some brown rice.
There we go. Yeah, so I interrupted him in the middle of his meal, but he had, like I said, brown rice, which is your complex carb. He's got lean chicken breast that was cut up, and he's got his greens, which is spinach. You know, and also he does have it prepped. Why you prep it, my man?
Why prep it? Because if I don't prep my meal, I might end up making a bad decision.
Word.
Plus, I save money.
That's true. Damn, I didn't even think about that one. That is true. You're gonna go out to eat somewhere, and you don't know what they're gonna put in it. Like, they're gonna add butter to it. They're gonna add all kinds of sodium and salt, and it's gonna cost you more money. I mean, you go out to dinner or go out to lunch, you spend $10 on something that is taking you further away from your goal. So you guys keep that in mind real quick, and we're gonna let him get back to his meal. Chilling in the office right now with Sang. I'm following him around today, so you guys can see exactly what he's done. So Sang, how did you? What were you doing before you got started on the program? What was it like?
It was sluggish.
Yeah.
Lack of energy. I'm a positive type of person, so I always want to make other people feel better than myself, how I was really feeling. But I love playing sports. The only thing was getting winded, getting tired too early. First 15 minutes, I'm like, dang, how am I supposed to keep going? You know, so
extra weight, right?
Yeah.
You starting on your program. What was the first thing you noticed?
First thing I noticed was more energy.
Yeah.
More and more energy. I was able to do more, and pants and shirts I start shrinking right away.
You take notice of something too. So the number one complaint in a doctor's office is fatigue. They're tired, right? First thing he noticed was more energy. What's your results right now? How many pounds down are you?
53 pounds down.
53 pounds down. This guy's down 53 pounds. You got goals to go even further?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
6-pack.
That's right.
That's what every guy dreams of.
That's right. And here's the thing. You see what he's eating. It's very simple. You're gonna, whatever you're doing right now, if you're unhappy with your body, it's just because of something that you've been doing. You were going down a certain path. What were you eating before, by the way?
Before, I would try to eat right, but I didn't know what I was eating. I would just be like, all right, this looks healthy, let me try it. But really, in the end, it wasn't as healthy as it should have been.
That sounds familiar to a lot of you. That's because most people, they really don't, we're not taught that kind of stuff in school. But like I said, this is very simple. You just follow the plan. Whatever you're doing right now, if it's getting the result of you're tired and if you're overweight, just all you gotta do is do something a little bit different. Change that direction of your sail, right? And it's gonna take you to a different destination, right? So we're gonna keep going with the little following, saying around, see what he's gonna have for dinner, right? You've seen what he's had for breakfast, you've seen what he's had for snack. You're about due for another snack, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, cool. So we'll see what he's gonna be eating, and seriously, this is what we all do. It's very, very simple. All right. So you guys have a good one. What's up? All right. So we're catching up with Sang here, and it's time for his snack. So this is his second snack of the day. I don't want to get in the sun here, but let's see what he's eating. All right. So my man, what you got here, bro?
All right. Well, let me start off with some leftover.
Okay. Let me zoom in. What you got here?
If I can open this up. Just a little bit of lean chicken, some rice, some greens.
Nice.
Just a little thing.
Is it like leftovers?
Yeah, it's pretty much leftover.
Perfect.
Dinner.
But hey, that's a perfect snack. It's not like too big or anything.
Yep.
And what's that?
Kicking it up a little bit with some Herbalife Bev Mix.
Word.
You know, come a little funnel, which is really neat.
Yep.
Save me a lot of time.
That's whey protein. What flavor is that? Oh, I can already tell. That's the Kool-Aid flavor.
Wild berry.
Mm-hmm. If you don't know, the wild berry beverage mix tastes exactly like fruit punch Kool-Aid. Takes you back to your childhood. He's mixing it up. So that will give you like 15 grams of protein. Plus it looks like, you know, you probably got like 3 or 4 ounces of chicken. That's a perfect snack with a little bit of vegetables and carbs. Perfect, man. That's a really good snack, bro.
Yes, thank you.
Yep, and he prepped it as usual. Because here's the thing, if you prep your food, just something like that's just leftovers from what he had the night before, right? But if you like prep it, put it in a little Tupperware and take it with you, then you're gonna be a lot less likely to reach into like your into like the snack machine or something like that. So just something to keep in mind. Yum. All right, so I'll see you and your next one is gonna be dinner. It's gonna be dinner time, man. It's so bright outside because it's the summertime, late days.
Summertime with chicken.
All right, here we go. So now it's dinner time. It's been about 2.5 hours since Sang's last snack, and let's see what he's gonna be eating here. So
dinner.
Yep.
So what we got here is protein mix, chocolate protein, chocolate protein.
Yep.
And we're gonna do a little weird combination. You know, try it. Cookie and cream.
Okay.
With wild berry.
Wild berry. Okay. So you're gonna make like a chocolate cookie berry?
Yeah. Hopefully it'll come out real good.
It's a good thing about it. You can mix and match. Make your own creation. So you're doing what's that?
Wild berry. 1 scoop. One scoop each.
1 scoop wild berry. You did 1 scoop of cookies and cream.
Yep.
Are you gonna do like
1.5 scoops of protein mix.
Perfect. Perfect. Cool. Slap that thing in there. And he poured some out for the homies right there.
Yeah.
That's what that was. For all the homies who didn't make it. Our blends, we look at this. Yeah. See, my girlfriend's got these up. She's doing a competition, so these are up everywhere to remind her, especially on the refrigerator, to stick to our program. Now you can add more water or less water or more ice or less ice depending on how thick or thin you want your shake to be. So if you like it really thick, like so I made one just a second ago. It's very similar to what he's having. Mine's really thick. I don't even know if mine's right. I'll try it out.
Mine's a little thick.
Alright, so it's a little thick. So what you do when it's thick is just add a little bit of water.
Making sure it's not on ice. First.
Yeah. Just thicken it up a little bit more. If you want it like ice cream, then you can add more ice, or even like half of a frozen banana. That shouldn't affect your calories too much. Just make sure you talk with me about that before you do something like that. So make sure it's part of your plan. Let's see what we got here. look at that. That's beautiful there. That
I
looks
need a straw.
All right, you got straws right in there, man. Grab me one too. See a little bag? There we go. We keep the nice fat straws. That way it's easier. That way you don't get that big vein in your head when you're sucking up a thick shake, you know?
What color?
I'm gonna go with, let's go with red. The color of passion.
I'll go with sky blue.
Sky blue, match your shirt. All right, so that is essentially an entire day of eating for Sang, and that's why Sang is down 53 pounds.
Yes, sir.
That's what he's done day in and day out. It's very simple. You just change up his snacks. You even change up some of the flavors of his shakes. Changes up his meals. And you know what? If he's going to be up a little bit later and he's had a shake already, he's going to have a snack. He's just going to keep it really lean. So think like egg whites or like Greek yogurt or something like that. And that's it. This is so simple. Anybody can do it. I mean, you saw how long it took him to make that shake. And that shake right there has got half the vitamins and minerals you need in a day. The way most Americans are eating, they're not even getting that much vitamins and minerals all day. Probably some of them all week. All right, so it's very simple to do. If you got any questions, just let me know. And Sam's gonna keep getting these results, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's the end goal? What's your next goal? Let's say that.
2-pack.
2-pack. All right, word. So you got 53 pounds down now. What's your next mark? Like
We'll say 20 more.
20 more pounds. Let's go, baby.